Welcome to Watch Mojo's Second-Hand Cringe. And today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 cringiest Disney Channel scenes ever. Number 10, The Dance-Off, Cadet Kelly. Kelly and Captain Jennifer Stone have been butting heads since the moment they met. Things come to a head between the two after Kelly is sentenced to serve the drill team, but a dance-off helps them put their differences aside. At first, Kelly mocks her senior, but eventually, they both realise that they might actually make a great team after all. Kelly learns respect for order and authority. Jennifer learns that individuality isn't all that bad, and the audience learns just how awkward a dance-off can get. Number 9, Nothing's Wrong With Me, Except This Dance, Pixel Perfect. One of Disney's more underrated movies, Pixel Perfect, focuses on the Zettabytes and their new frontwoman, Loretta, who is actually a hologram. Loretta is certainly talented, but her moves are very overstated and just downright unrealistic. We get that she's meant to be a perfect performer, but she might want to rethink that choreography. We first see it in the song Nothing's Wrong With Me, which is kind of ironic given what some audience members may have been thinking at the time. Number 8, Caitlyns keyboard dance, Camp Rock. As Caitlyn gets her spotlight during the already cringe-worthily named Pajama Jam, she does this odd keyboard dance that begins with some bizarre handography. If that didn't make you squirm, then maybe Mitchie's somewhat overblown reaction did.
She's really good.
Luckily, Tess's misplaced jealousy brings it to a quick conclusion, saving us from any further second-hand embarrassment. Considering that Alison Stoner is a phenomenal dancer, who's even performed with the likes of Missy Elliott, she deserved so much better. Number 7, Troy gives Gabriella his necklace, High School Musical 2. It's a rather saccharine moment as Troy places his necklace around Gabriella's neck, but the moment that really has us groaning is when she asks him about the T on it.
T's in Troy?
Why? Yeah.
Even Troy seems caught off guard by her question, and who can blame him? We thought Gabriella was meant to be some kind of genius. This really wasn't the finest moment for the pair, or quite frankly for the writers. Number 6, Cody gets intimate with The Lab, the Sweet Life movie. While there are a fair amount of offenders in this film, this is the moment that really gets our skin crawling. When the twins are first shown around the Gemini lab, Cody gets well acquainted with the equipment, perhaps too well acquainted.
I love her. Oh. Baby, don't speak.
This might have gone over your head as a kid, but older audiences probably did a double take and couldn't help but grimace. Number 5, Lizzy masters rhythmic gymnastics, Lizzie McGuire. Lizzy worries that everyone but her has found a niche in which they excel. However, during gym class, she joins the ranks when she finds an activity that she's apparently amazing at. Now, we're not sure what everyone else is watching, because all we can see is the actress hopping from foot to foot while waving a ribbon. The Cringe Fest is even more baffling when you discover that Hilary Duff has previous gymnastics training and can actually do a pretty killer round-off back handspring. Number 4, awkward sibling tension, Life with Derek. As audiences got to know these characters, they started to pick up on the not strictly family-friendly chemistry between step-siblings Derek and Casey. In fact, there were many who were rooting for them to get together. At times, the undeniable romantic tension between them was even intensified. Yes, we know that they're step-siblings and not blood-related.
You are the most annoying brother.
Step brother.
Same difference.
Yeah.
And sure, it's not like they grew up together, but it's still weird. Number 3, Luke's uncomfortable crush, Jessie. A package containing a magic bell arrives, unleashing chaos as everyone switches bodies. Jessie and Zuri switch mid-argument, creating this excruciating scene. Fans of the show know that Luke has always had a crush on his nanny. However, in this scene, he's unaware that Zuri and Jessie have switched bodies. So when he makes this declaration, he's actually talking to his sister.
Jessie, did you just call us boogers and poopy butts?
I have never been so attracted to you.
Talk about awkward. As if Debbie Ryan acting as Zuri wasn't already uncomfortable. Number 2, Camp Rock challenges Camp Star. Camp Rock 2, the final jam. With Camp Rock's future in jeopardy, Mitchie rallies the others as they prepare to take on Camp Star in the Camp Wars. We assume that this weird march/chant that they're doing is meant to intimidate the competition, but if you ask us, Tess and Luke's faces say it all. They definitely look more confused than intimidated.
Camp Rock! Camp Rock! Woo!
And we can't help but feel embarrassed for them, especially when Mitchie smirks at the competition. Number 1, that look. You know the one. Radio Rebel. Based on the novel Shrinking Violet, this comedy followed Tara, a shy high schooler who runs a popular podcast in the privacy of her bedroom. When her school's prom gets cancelled, she organises a MORP, which is just prom spelled backwards, as her radio alter ego. At the MORP, Gavin performs a song inspired by Tara. Her reaction has gone down in infamy as one of the cringiest moments that the Disney Channel has ever put on our screens.
To the shadows I tried to bury inside.